Hello everyone, welcome back to Meerblick Prehistoric Zoo. This is going to be a enclosure for a single species. We're going to have a trio of Allosaurus. I almost said Albertosaurus, wrong dinosaur. A trio of Allosaurus here. And it's going to be kind of like I almost said a canyon, but like a plateau kind of enclosure. Like it's going to have a deep moat around it. I wanted to actually put like a water moat around it because I just thought that would look cool, but like for the amount of space I wanted to use, like the water brush, even at its tiniest bit, with the mod that I'm using, is still like it just takes up too much space. So instead we're gonna have a deep like gorge around it, I guess, and it's gonna kind of like shape the land as well. I am using mods on this, and in fact our dinosaur is modded as well, which I will show those guys later. But I am using a variety of mostly like landscaping-esque mods, including the advanced terrain tools, which is what allows me to get really deep down into the ground and make those really precise like cuts into the land. I will have all links, as always, in the description to the mods, so you can check them out if you wish to do so. Right now I was just kind of screwing around with the like how much you can get with like the intensity like turned up with these. If you use mods, like I feel like you probably already know these mods. Like to me it seems like if you're going to use mods, these are the mods that you should be using, like the terrain tools and the expanded maps and all that kind of stuff. Like those are the things that really like kind of fix those parts of the game that we just wish were a little bit different, you know. So yeah, but I wanted to try just like shaping the land. I've got another land shaping kind of enclosure that I'm working on in a different park, in the Superdome park, the one that has the big dome in it. So that'll be coming up soon. I think we've got 3 more areas that are gonna three more parts of the park for this particular park. I did remember in the middle of this that they were going to need water. It would be so cool if I could have that water like dripping off that edge down into that ravine there like it was a waterfall. That would be such a neat little feature to have, as waterfalls, even if it's just really basic, like you're like, yes, waterfall here, and it just, doesn't have to be like in prehistoric prehistoric kingdom where like, you have the individual little poofs of water, the splashes and everything, like just like a thing that cuts into the land and puts a waterfall there. I'd be happy with it, a pre-built thing just like everything else in this game, and I'd be totally cool with it. That would just make like this enclosure even cooler, in my opinion. But anyways, so as I was saying, there's like what I have left of this park is like kind of 2 more sections that are near the entertainment. That's not called the entertainment center, is it? What is it called? The information center? What is that building called? I can't remember. Oh my god, it's been a long time since I watched Jurassic World or anything. But yeah, so we've got like 2 more like parts that kind of branch off of that, the paths that come off of that, and then I've got like a kind of a backstage area where I've been hatching all the dinosaurs at. So I'm gonna make that into like an employee security veterinary type area. And then the 2 areas that are by, that are over here that'll still be in the park, I think they're both going to be like probably herbivore enclosures, because we've got a lot of big carnos and stuff running around. So, but we'll see. But yeah, so 2 more large animal enclosures. You can kind of see the 2 areas I'm talking about. I mean, I guess technically it could be like 3 areas, but like this park kind of got away from what I originally wanted it to be, which it was just going to be a park. I wasn't expecting mods to really be available as soon as they were, so it was just going to be a park, but it ended up turning into a pretty heavily modded park. So I'm just trying to kind of wrap things up with it, do a couple more enclosures, finish it. You know, I want to finish it. But what I am going to start once I'm done with this, because I do have this, since I have the Superdome Park, and that's going to be heavily, heavily modded, just because of all the weird, crazy ideas that I have for that. What I want to do after I finish this park is to have it's going to be kind of a pain to switch back and forth, but I want to have a park. I want to make a park with no mods, like not even like the landscaping mods, you know. Maybe I'll have like the instant incubation, just because that, I mean, that doesn't hurt anything. That just saves me time creating, you know, the dinosaurs, and that's it. But I do want to have like an unmodded park, not only because I know not everyone, you know, obviously console players and stuff like that don't have the opportunity to play with mods, but that's one of the reasons why I play with mods, is so people who don't have the opportunity to see the mods can see them, you know. But I also, you know, want to be able to build things so that people can see how to build things without mods, you know, get ideas for their creations without mods, because a lot of the things, like a lot of the things I do, you know, with the mods can be done without mods. They just not to the same extent, not to the same extremities. Like, you can't get this deep with the mod, but you certainly could make a moat. You know, you can make a moat type enclosure, and so I want to be able to show that, you know, without the mods, without me going, well, I'm pretty sure you can do this without the mod. You know, I want to be able to be like, you definitely can do this without the mod, because I'm doing it right now without the mod. So, you know, it's sort of a pain to switch back and forth, but as long as I have like a set of files saved without the mods on it, and then a set of files saved with the mods I'm currently using, I could just copy and paste them like back and forth. So that's pretty much how I want to do that. So that I can have, you know, a modded and unmodded park running at the same time for Jurassic World Evolution, so we can get ideas going both ways. Plus, I mean, considering how quickly the mods came out, I was just really excited to use them, especially like the landscaping mods and stuff. Like, I barely played this game without any mods. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to, like, you know, for me to go back to playing the game as it's intended as well. So yeah, we're just putting up some viewing areas and some restaurants here. Nothing like too fancy, but, you know, just trying to make it look less plain. I think I end up taking parts of the sidewalk out just because it looked kind of weird. I think I'm about to delete. Yeah, there we go. I was like, I recorded this a minute ago. I just haven't had a chance to voice it over and stuff yet, but yeah, I knew I had pulled some stuff. I love when I put something down and then immediately just start deleting everything. So yeah, just getting some guest areas going on. As always, I say this every video, I'm pretty sure, but I do love the new restaurants and everything, and I love seeing it at night with the different colors. I think that's my favorite part. It's just the different colored lights and everything. It just makes everything look so much better, so less plain. All right, so we're gonna see our I almost did it again. I almost did Allosaurus again. We are gonna see our Allosauruses again, and they are, in my opinion, freaking amazing. Look at those skins. So this the mod is by a Necronomicon, which is an awesome name. I featured it in a mod episode not too long ago. It's originally, the skin is supposed to resemble the Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, and in the mod video I did, and in the mod pack, the color is, you know, looks more like it does from JPOG, but I really liked just the pattern in general. So I wanted to see what it would look like with other skin combinations other than the one that makes it look like the JPOG one. And I mean, it's awesome. I love it. Like, I think it looks really, really cool. That stripe pattern is great, and with the new skin combos and everything, it just looks really awesome. I think we'll get another shot of them before this video ends. This is the whole area all dug up and housing our Allosaurus. I'm thinking about maybe putting another animal of some sort in here, but I don't know. But yeah, I really loved these skins. I thought they were really cool. So we'll take one last look at them as I wrap this video up. As always, I appreciate you checking my videos out. It's always a pleasure. We just hit 500 subscribers, so that's really awesome. Thank you all for that. And I will definitely be back with more Jurassic World Evolution 2 real soon. Until then, have a good one.